You guys okay? What's going on? It's Luke with Thompson Lawn Maintenance, and today we just got another mowing day. We got the trailer loaded up, as you can kind of see behind me, and we're just waiting on the help to arrive. We got somebody that hasn't been here in a while, so let's see when we get. So I know I didn't say too much in the video today, but it was just a normal mowing day, and we didn't really do too much, so there wasn't really much to talk about. Once we get into the fall and like leaf cleanup season, we'll probably make a lot more videos and have a lot more to talk about, because we'll be, doing some more things, having different activities going on, and trying out new stuff and helping you guys out with some tips and tricks. But anyways, so to make this video longer, I decided I was going to do a 2021 equipment tour, because I think that was one of my first videos of last year was 2020 equipment tour, and we've had some stuff change over time. So start out, we have the Toro push mower that is probably almost as old as me. This has been at my house for as long as I can remember, and it has gotten us through a lot. We've push mowed a lot of yards with it, but luckily now we don't have that many push mow yards on our route, so we don't have to use it that often. Next, we've got the BR 700 backpack blower. If you guys remember last year, we had a BR 600 from Steel, and it just took a crap on us, and it's sitting somewhere in this barn right now in pieces. But anyway, so we got this new blower. I like it a lot. I can't complain. It's brand new, and it does what it needs. We also have the Exmark Radius with a 52-inch deck and a striping kit on it, which is nice. Even though, don't really need it because I'm a professional. It makes it nice, makes the stripes look a little bit more vibrant, and makes them look a little bit better. Very happy with it. It's got, I think, just over 110 hours on it, and definitely will keep running with Exmark in the future. Next, for fall stuff, we've got the Sabre, or Sabre, however you want to call it, made by John Deere. This is our bagger mower. This is also what we use to tow the aerator that I recently bought, and whatever other equipment, like if we're doing a lawn rolling or anything, we'll use this to tow the lawn rollers. It's got a nice vacuum on it that sucks up the leaves. It's got some good mulching blades on it that really mulches them up. Right now the bags and the chute aren't on it since we were using it to pull the aerator last. And so, yeah, it doesn't really get much use. when it's not leaf season, and it's because we're more efficient with the X mark. So we're also working with a KM56, which is Steel's combi system. Right now we have the edger attachment on that. That's all we have at the moment. But we are in the works of getting the weed eater attachment, so that way we can easily switch these out on the job and have 2 weed eaters if needed, or if this one takes a crap on us like the blower did, then we have a backup weed eater and it's no big deal. This weed eater is the FS56 as well, so they're the same size motor, it's pretty much the same everything, except, so as I was saying, both of these, the weed eater and the combi system, they're both the same motor. That one's a couple years older, as you can tell by some of the discoloration in the motor and everything. This I bought just around this same time last year, so it's about a year old. But what's nice about this is all you gotta do is loosen this up and pull this shaft out, and you can put a different attachment in it. And they have a wide variety of attachments, ranging from lawn care equipment like edgers and bed redefiners and weed eaters, to tillers that you can put on here, and yeah, just all kinds of stuff, which makes it really nice. And tighten this down and it's not coming out, it's not going anywhere. Here we have our Steel HS80. This is our hedge trimmer. Right around this time of year, we're trimming hedges a lot, trimming bushes for our customers, and it's really nice. It's a gas powered one. Don't like using electric because sometimes homeowners, they don't have outlets on the outside of their houses, and you don't want to have to go up to a homeowner and be like, hey, can I use your electricity to do your bushes? It's just nice to be able to pour some gas in this and pull the cord, have it start up, and get rolling and make some money. All right, as you can see, we have another Steel product. This is the SH86C. It's a blower and the leaf vac, and like it shreds them and everything. Right now it's in the blower configuration, but it's very easy to switch it out for leaf season, which is predominantly what this is used for. We don't take this out most of the time. For our normal mowing routes, we got the big backpack blower, which makes light work out of all the grass clippings that we blow on driveways and stuff. But this is really nice. I really love it. It's great for spring cleanups when there's not a lot of leaves, but in the fall when there's a ton of leaves dropping, it's a little slow. And I say it's slow because you've got this little bag. This bag fills up very quickly and you have to empty it often. So what I'm gonna try to do here soon is figure out a way that I could dump this, that I can blow all the leaves to the curb and have this bag or have this tube running into the bed of my truck, so it's just dumping in the bed of my truck the whole time, then I don't have to unload. But we'll just figure out some trial and error, and we'll figure out if it'll work or not. And if not, I'll still use it because it's a great piece of equipment and I love it. It's perfect for what we're doing. Okay, here we have our AgriFab pull behind aerator. I bought this spring to do some aeration and overseeding jobs, and yeah, it's nice for the price that I paid for it. It was a cheaper aerator, which I should have kind of figured that out, that it was gonna be, not what I was expecting it to be. If you're gonna be doing lawn work for other people, I really would recommend getting a plug aerator and not a spike one like what we have here, because what the plug aerator will do is let the ground get more air and less compact and everything, and let more water and let the seeds get into the ground more. all this does is poke little holes in the ground, and they're not even that big holes, and it's just it didn't really work out well for me, and you know, I might end up selling it here soon. I don't know. I might try to use it again for another season, but I'm not trying to complain about it, but it served its purpose and it did a decent job. The only big complaint I have about it is this arm right here that raises and lowers the wheels to get the spikes going in to the ground. There's nowhere to put it when you get the wheels up. It just drags behind you, which I don't know why they couldn't figure out a better design for that, but you know, that's just the way it goes. And with this kind of business, and any kind of business really, you live and you learn, and you're gonna learn from your mistakes, and it'll help you with making better decisions in the future. I almost forgot, you guys might remember this weed eater from last year, because this is what we used most of the season until we had to switch over to this weed eater. This one took crap on us just like the blower mid-season last year. I don't know if that's just a sign that we were mixing gas wrong or something or what, but it did. So I don't really know what happened, but it took a crap on us, and I'm not real worried about it because, like I said, I can either pay to get this fixed, which will probably be over $100, or I could buy a new weed eater like this one for like $300, or I could just get the weed eater attachment for the combi system that we have up here for about $100, and that's what I'm gonna do. And if we ever need parts or anything, we have this one that we can rob parts off of, and it's nice to have something that you can rob parts off of every once in a while when you have tools, like power tools or four-wheelers or mowers or whatever else, just to make a quick fix and get stuff done. Okay, so here we have our Craftsman pressure washer. We don't see this in the business very often because we are focusing primarily on lawn mowing. Last season we did a lot of pressure washing, a lot of odd jobs, like we painted a house and we cleaned out a shed, and it was very profitable but not very fun because it just gets repetitive, and I like something new every single day. And with mowing, it's something new every single day. You have a different challenge, a different problem that you have to face and you have to fix, and you know, it's like that with a lot of businesses, and it's just fun in my opinion. Anyways, we have this Craftsman pressure washer that we bought last year, again around this time, because our old pressure washer took crap on us, so we bought a new one. But anyways, as I was saying, we don't pressure wash that much. So you're saying, oh, well, why do you have a pressure washer? Here's why. Follow me. With any good business, it's good to keep your equipment clean, keep your trucks clean, you know, keep everything clean. That way you look good and professional, even if you're not professional, pulling up to a job. So, the X mark, you can see here, there's grass all over it, it's dirty. We just got done with a day of mowing. Sometime this week I'm going to pressure wash it, and I'm probably going to pressure wash the weed eaters and the push mower, just to make it look a little bit clean, and you know, just make it look professional when we show up to a job, even though we only have 7 or so yards. Just, you gotta look good with any business that you're doing, and you gotta look professional. And it's the same thing, excuse me, like with your trucks, your cars, your equipment, whatever you're using that everyone sees, you need to keep it clean, and that should be a necessity in any business. You know, even if it's just a quick spray off once you get back to the office or to your house or to, you know, wherever. Just keep your things clean. It'll keep your guys happy because they won't get messy getting on the mower or whatever, and you'll just look more professional. Well, that's all we have for today. hopefully we'll be getting some new equipment soon. Like I said, with the weed eater attachment, even though that's not a major equipment thing, it'll definitely help us in the long run and making more money and being more efficient in the business. That's what business is all about, is being efficient and getting stuff done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.